Dude, singing in impression voices is the hardest fucking thing in the world. Like, I know the goofy singing wasn't great. I'm sorry.
I thought it was great. I thought it was good. I thought it was great.
Like, you truly have to like master an impression to be able to like confidently sing in that voice.
Yeah. I think it is interesting. Yeah, like directors will tell you is like, well, if you're doing a real character-y voice, when you're doing musical theater or whatever, so make sure you can fucking sing in it too.
Yeah.
Like it's totally different. But yeah, I think it's pretty impressive when somebody can sing in a crazy, silly voice. I think you did well. Check out the Instagram for that little clip.
Yeah.
I'm all horse on a money do.
Are we live? Is this
Oh
live
yeah,
now?
we're rolling.
Oh,
we're
okay.
rolling. Yeah, no problem.
I see you have chosen the right path. Henceforth, you will be known as a wimp. Welcome to the Worst Impressions Podcast. There's something strange in here. What's the deal with wimps?
I can't wait for the
Wimps,
pepper jack cheese
grilled
part.
onions, pepper jack cheese, and your own Wimp Nation.
My fucking shit. I love me a pepper jack cheese, but you know what's better than pepper jack cheese?
What's that?
The smoked Gouda. Or I'm sorry, Gouda.
Is that the technically proficient way to say?
I
Gouda?
think so, yeah.
Gouda.
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 Yeah, it's a little bougie for my taste, so I just say Gouda.
Where is Gouda from?
I don't fucking know, man.
Well, let me give it a Google. So you're saying smoked Gouda is better than pepper jack cheese?
I love me a smoked Gouda.
Where do you have smoked Gouda over at the Root?
No, we had it for
No, we
Burger
don't.
of the Month. It was called the Big Back Lucy, the BBL.
It's a Dutch cheese.
Dutch.
Yeah, named after the town Gouda in the Netherlands, where it was initially traded.
Interesting.
Ranges from mild, sweet, nutty, sometimes caramelly, depending on age. Interesting. And you say that's better than pepper jack cheese. I fundamentally disagree.
That's fine.
But
You are entitled to your wrong opinion.
But I do want to talk about my experience at the Root.
Okay.
It was divine.
Yeah.
It was swell.
Hell yeah.
It was a lot better knowing that you're running the joint.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I get? I got the party melt because I think we talked about that.
Yeah.
Last time, and I saw the two. Like the description was said, like two. Is it quarter pound patties smashed?
Yeah, they're quarter pound patties smashed, melted cheddar, Swiss, grilled onions, and our awesome sauce.
Okay. What is the awesome sauce?
This fucking mustard, mayo, and barbecue sauce.
As it always is.
Yeah.
just different variations of the. Okay. Who? Don't count yourself. Don't count Twisted Root. But who has the best? Like awesome sauce.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
or-
fucks with Big Mac sauce.
Yeah, there you go. Special sauce is classique.
Yeah.
It is yeah. What is the French thing? The Royale? But
Yeah,
that's not
Royale with cheese.
But yeah, there's something about that secret sauce. Did you ever do the thing where you ordered like the McDoubles with the secret sauce on them? Are you that guy?
I'm going to now. I didn't even think about it. I forgot that
Dude.
Customizing is a thing.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you weren't one of those dorks that was always just like, dude. So you can go to McDonald's and you can actually ask them to stack all of your McDoubles together and put secret sauce on each patty. Like, you know how many fucking dweebs at China Spring told me to do?
I believe it.
They were like, "We all just got like secret sauce patty McDoubles, and we put a McChicken in between them, and guess what it's called? Guess what it's called? McGangbang." Oh my fucking shit! I was just like, Jesus Christ.
I've never so when I used to work at Torchy's too, and then we had the grande burrito, and I remember it was like your choice of chicken, pork, or beef, along with all the other shit. And so many people were like, can I get chicken and beef? And I don't know what it is. To me, that's fucking weird. To
You think so?
Yeah, to mix meats like that.
Yeah.
Because
Okay, I think it's more. Yeah, I think you're right. I think there is a love triangle where you can go beef to pork.
yes,
And that's fine.
like beef and bacon,
And then like
Yeah.
a bacon on a chicken melt
Right.
or like a melt, that's fine. But then like the beef to chicken, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
it's strange to me. So when people are like, oh, the meat gangbang, or even the what is it, the McLand Air and Sea,
Where they do a filet of fish
Yeah.
too. Yeah, sure.
it's disgusting.
Do you fuck with the filet?
I do fuck with the filet of
Me
fish.
too.
It's the best thing
Me
at McDonald's.
fucking too. There, what is it? It's in the office, and he's just like, BJ Novak's like cleaning out his car, Michael Scott's car, and he's like, "How many filet of fish?" And I was just like, that like throwaway joke, like I was just like, I'm attacked. I was like, in my like,
That's me. That's
Yeah.
me in real life.
when I just like when I had like I just basically did everything out of my car when you're younger and you're like, yeah, I gotta clean out all my filet of fish.
I had to clean out these 75 filet of fish boxes.
It feels like you're making the healthy like that's what's so fucked up and cursed
Yeah.
about McDonald's is like like you're just like, I'm going here anyway. What the fuck should I, like what am I supposed to do?
Yeah. What am I gonna get, a salad? No.
I'm going to get the filet of fish.
Yeah,
all
'cause
right.
it's the healthy
It's got
option.
half of a slice of cheese on
Right.
it.
Right.
All right. That's the thing. It's like and the reason that they're tough or like different to make is because the bun is different.
Yeah, it's steamed.
Steamed instead of whatever is put.
Normally, McDonald's was my very first job.
Was it
yeah,
really?
as like a
Which one did you work at?
it's like one of the truck stop ones, like on
Oh, really?
I-35.
But like is it like the Robinson one?
Yeah.
That one?
Well, so there's a new one in Robinson now.
Yeah, I know that. I know
but-
that one. That one's by the Brookshires.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, so
but
the
you're
one that
talking
was
about the
over
one-
by like Flying J.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my very first job.
Oh.
And
Respect.
I say most restaurant, like their bun toaster, it's a heating element with this like chain thing that sort of like slowly pushes the bun down the heating element so that it slowly toasts it. That's how most of the buns are toasted. We had the same thing at Twisted Root, only ours has like a butter wheel so we can put butter on it first.
Yeah.
Whereas the Filet-O-Fish was like they had the steamer that was on top of the bun toaster that you could only put 2 buns in, and it would just steam it for like 10 seconds. It would give it that like fluffier,
Sure.
wet bun texture.
That is crazy. How long did you work there?
Like 3 or 4 months. I was a shithead 16-year-old.
It was just a standard tour of duty for a McDonald's.
Yeah.
For a McDonald's employee. Like, everybody got to put in their 2 to 3 months, and
Yeah.
we're good.
So like when I worked there, I eventually was like, hey, I can't work this shift this week. And so then the next schedule came out and it was like 2 shifts. And I was like, oh, I can't work this shift. The next week schedule came out and I only had 1 shift. I kept doing that until like I just didn't get scheduled any shifts. But like they never reached out to me to say like, hey, you're fired.
Yeah.
So technically, I guess I am still employed.
Bro, well, yeah, dude.
Yeah, I mean that's my line of thought.
That's awesome. That's fucking sick. I had a similar first job experience, and I can't remember. I probably have told this story on the podcast before, but I'll tell it again.
Hell yeah!
It's it was Baskin Robbins.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
And my friend got me the job because a family friend at the time owned it. I think they might still own it. I have no idea, but whatever. She asked like what my availability was, and I was like, okay, so I have this schedule, and it is the same every week, and like I was so down to work because I wanted money for video games,
Right.
and I was like, I can work, and it wasn't even like I was gonna work weekends, like it wasn't like normal kids where they're just like, I don't want to work weekends and all that. I was literally willing to whatever.
Yeah.
Gave her the thing. She scheduled me on exactly the days that I couldn't. And
Nice.
I was like, hey, this is so I think you might have gotten backwards, whatever. No response at all. I did 2 days like working and like training and like fucking getting my like I had no muscle back. Like this was like sophomore, junior year of high school.
Yeah.
And I had never worked out in my life. And I was realizing, I was like, oh my God, I can't scoop ice cream. Like, oh fuck. Like, what have I done? Like as a young man, what have I done to myself?
Like I'm stuck here for the rest of my life. I can never escape.
Yeah. And I couldn't scoop the fucking I was just like, and you gotta like dip it in the water to make it easier and whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, and it was a fucking disaster. The owner's son was like a piece of shit and like was just doing whatever he wanted and was just working there like next to me. And I would like ask him questions and he'd be like, I don't fucking know. And I was just like, it was crazy.
Gotta love a Nepo baby of Baskin Robbins.
I know, right? Like it's like the Prince of Cream.
Yeah. One day I'll own the store and I'll be the Jarl of the 37 flavors.
Yeah, I was like, I'll be the 38th flavor. Yeah. But yeah, and then so did that, and I told her that I couldn't do that next week or whatever. I was like, but I can work all of the other ones, like all of the other days, whatever you need me to do. And
she said, "Fuck you, you're not going to work at all."
No response. I had to ask my friend who was that was my connection to this job. I was like, can you she is not replying to me at all. Can you ask her like what I need to do? Like, do I need to text her at a different number? Do I need to show up at a different day? And he like texts her or calls her and she's just like, oh yeah, he just needs to bring back his apron and it'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
And I was just like,
okay.
Like I was just like, I just got like fired through my friend. Like it was so like,
that's cool.
Just like didn't want to like what is that like I don't know. Doesn't want to talk to like doesn't want to confront. Non-confrontational.
Yeah.
It was so bizarre for my first like. I was like, so this is how the world works.
100%. Yeah.
You know. Oh man. My other jobs after weren't near as bad. I worked at like a small cafe as a server. That was fun. I was a food service team member for Hawaiian Falls.
Oh God.
Did you ever work at Hawaiian Falls?
I didn't.
I feel like a lot of people in Waco did a tour of duty at a summer at Hawaiian Falls for some extra cash.
It was like my senior year of high school. They like did a job fair at Robinson.
Yeah.
I assume they did the same thing over there.
They recruit a bunch of kids at all the high schools. And then they tell them, hey, you get to come like hang out with us all summer long at the water park. And guess what? It's for Christ.
I didn't know that.
Oh, it is Jesus Christ's water park. They're Christian based. Christian family.
I did not know that. That's wild.
Orientation for every summer is mega church like it's crazy.
That's wild.
It's crazy. Like they bus everybody down from all of the different. There's like 6 of them, or there might be more now.
Yeah,
they bus everybody down to like one mega church, and then have a giant
worship
session.
You need to give yourself over to Christ, and you come down and
like they disguise it. They can't say Jesus. They have to say like. Whoever created this water park. It's like, all right. And it's wild, dude.
Yeah.
And we were like, we were just like, what's going on? And again, it's like the Baskin Robbins things. If you have nothing to compare it to, it doesn't seem that crazy in the moment.
Then you get out of it and you're like, oh, that was a cult.
Yeah, like what the fuck? And it was such a great way to trick kids.
Yeah.
For working for nothing.
Oh, man, what is with Waco and cults, man?
Oh, man. We could do 3 hours. We could do a whole entire HBO miniseries on it, actually. So is your family from Waco?
Kind of, not really. I'll say mostly my dad's from like New Braunfels, I think is the big one that they grew up in. like New Braunfels, San Antonio, Texas his whole life. My mom is from Tucson, Arizona.
Well, what I'm getting at is, were they there in
Oh, no.
in 90, was it 93 or 94?
No.
Because I was born in 94. So I was born after Waco happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, my mom has a story, and I'll let her tell it in more detail at some point. But essentially, she's like out at a bar or something, and she's like, you know, real young, and she's with her friend, and this guy like is like, hey, you know, if you want to hang out, we're going, and like gives the fucking address to the fucking compound.
Hell yeah.
And it like doesn't click with, like, because it hadn't happened yet.
Right.
And her and her friend like had to remember it post, and we're just, like, they were just like, that was a guy
Trying to recruit him.
and he mentioned Koresh and the Branch Davidians, and it was like, and it was just like a known thing that they were out there.
Yeah, they're just hanging. You know,
They
they're
were
just
just
chilling.
And I was just like, wow, you were almost
Almost. You were
or I was almost
you were almost born into that shit, man. You dodged a bullet.
Quickly, literally
You dodged a bullet, unlike David Koresh.
several thousand.
Yeah.
Thousands of bullets I dodged. Oh,
Crazy, man.
a hailfire of bullets.
One might say.
But yeah, that is crazy. Now, I'm hesitant to talk about this other place because I really want to get one of them to come here way down the road.
Oh.
But, and I guess it's pretty tough to talk about them in the same breath as Branch Davidians, but like, you know about like Heritage.
Antioch.
Oh.
Heritage. I mean, I didn't say that.
1, 2, 3, and name your cult. Name your Waco cult. Like, let's say your Waco cult's on 3. Let's all play a game, all listeners. If you're in your car, you're at the gym, whatever, you're at work. 1, 2, 3. Homestead Heritage.
Homestead
Okay.
Heritage. That one.
That one's tough.
Yeah.
Because I love their products. I love what they're making.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to stop unless there's something going on that I don't know. In which case, maybe you should stop. I don't know.
Maybe just a little bit. I mean, at least.
So there's this girl, like I'm hiding it from anybody. There's this girl on TikTok that's I've been following it because I'm just like, what is she? She's trying to blow the lid off of it.
Yeah.
And she said she came from there or whatever. But the thing is, it's so large and they've affected and influenced so many people that it is interesting. Like, you know, I don't know what to believe, dude.
Honestly, same. It's
Right?
Yeah. Because I do have, I don't want to say a friend, a person that I know of when I worked at True Love as a bartender. They're kind of a True Love regular. And, you know, they've made their posts on social media basically testifying against Homestead Heritage, saying like, yeah, it's a cult and it's awful. And I'm glad I'm out of it.
Really?
Yeah. So it's, yeah. I don't really have much firsthand experience with Homestead Heritage. My mom loves their shit.
It's incredible products. I like, give me some products, I'll sell them on here. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Like, it's fucking awesome. I'll eat your fucking waffles. I'll wipe my ass with your soap. I don't care.
I didn't know they did waffles. I thought it was all like
Oh, dude, they got
pickled stuff.
They got waffles. They got barbecue. They're doing their full. They got chocolate. Oh my god, they got sorghum. Sorghum is like
Bless
their
you.
yeah.
What the fuck is sorghum?
Sorghum. Let me get the exact definition. I'm speaking for them like I'm their fucking advocate. Sorghum.
Sorghum
It's a
these
versatile.
nuts. Am I right?
Yeah. Ligma. Sorghum, a versatile cereal grain cultivated for food, feed, and biofuel. It's basically their version. They're making like syrup that they use for all of their. Like instead of using like high fructose corn syrup, they make their own
Okay.
sorghum syrup, and that's why all of their stuff is very good.
Debatable.
It's so good,
Yeah.
dude. And but yeah, if any of you guys want to come on and like talk about it, I'd love to talk to you. What do you call
Yeah,
it?
any of you cult survivors out there.
Like an elder. I would love to talk to an elder and an escapist. Like
Yeah, get both sides. Bring them on at the same time, too.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be cool.
I could Jerry Springer them. That'd be sick. If I could be Waco's Jerry Springer,
That'd be great.
that'd be awesome. I'd exploit the fuck out of you crazy motherfuckers. Oh man. Cause people would definitely tune in because there's like Waco like the like that's what's crazy. If anywhere I've ever gone, like the first thing that especially older people,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, and then they bring it up and they talk about, and because was born, I guess, right after it happened.
Yeah.
It's a tough thing to be like, sure, like you're just like, yeah, but then you like what, like have you watched stuff on it?
Nah.
Really?
Nah.
You should. It's
Yeah.
fucked up. It's actually insane.
I love seeing like any of the like cult TV shows where they're like the leader, David Koresh or whoever, he's so charismatic, so charming, and then you see pictures of them and they're just like an incel, like dictionary definition, like, hello, I think that all women should praise the ground that I stand upon. Hello, females. Like just weird dudes. I'm like, what are you? Y'all need to raise your bar when it comes to charisma because that ain't it.
Well, so the thing about cults is like it's so easy to get because I've done it.
You've been in a cult.
No, I can acquire lost souls. No, but like that's what they're doing. They're like appealing to people.
They're at their lowest, and
yeah. or they're really just like don't like. They might even be totally fine. They just don't have friends.
Yeah.
Or a family or whatever, or their family just kind of sucks.
Yeah.
And it's easy to just kind of manipulate them into doing like, hey, you could just like live here if you like do the dishes, I guess.
Yeah.
And
maybe
then
pay $500.
Yeah. Like it's so.
I don't know how much a subscription to Scientology is, but somewhere in that area.
Scientology, that is the most interesting one to me because that one gets rich people. And that is it gets rich people, it gets famous people, it gets successful people.
Yeah.
So I guess the thing they've got to be selling is more connection.
Right.
Like guaranteed longevity, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, just Tom Cruise will give you the blood of a million fetuses. You know what I'm saying? Like we will keep you looking young forever. Yeah. That's got to be what it is
for the low price of $500 a month.
Yeah,
all it takes.
So that one's different.
Yeah,
because the other one is like we're getting lost, lonely people. Yeah. So,
and at least you get some pickles out of it.
Maybe you and I should start a cult.
I'm down. 100%.
Yeah,
I'm okay with starting a branch of the cult of Cthulhu in Waco.
So tell me how your cult would run. What do you what Cthulhu? It's Edgar Allan Poe stuff, right?
H.P. Lovecraft.
H.P. Lovecraft. Got it. Okay,
Edgar Allan Poe's the bird
slip.
guy,
right?
With the raven or whatever.
Was H.P. Lovecraft? Why am I getting them confused?
I don't know.
Okay.
H.P. Lovecraft is known for cosmic horror, being the grandfather of cosmic horror.
Okay.
I do that in quotes because Mary Shelley, I think is
That's
her
Frankenstein.
name? Yes.
Yeah.
She wrote Frankenstein like before Lovecraft did, and she was kind of like the one who started the sort of like sci-fi horror.
Okay.
It's just Lovecraft got wildly popular, probably because he was like a misogynistic, racist piece of shit. And
Who wasn't back then?
Yeah,
You know?
a lot of white dudes are like,
They're-
"Hey, I like that shit. Give me more of that." What was the question?
What would your cult be like? Would it be sexual?
No,
Okay.
I don't know. I think I'm so
Because there's like you want them to turn like go into there's like essentially cults that turn into militias.
yeah.
Sex orgy cults, then
Money laundering.
money laundering, which
Honestly, I'm down for the money laundering.
I think the money laundering
Yeah.
is the least bad of it because like the fourth one is like kids, and that's horrible.
Yeah,
So they're all horrible. Fuck.
but I mean, at least money
I
laundering.
don't
Because at
wanna
least
do-
money is a fake thing
Money-
that humans have made,
And it's cool, right?
Yeah.
It's cool to be rich and like exploit people,
Right.
Allegedly. That's what I mean, that's what everyone is agreeing on in the media. It's
Yeah.
like it's the coolest people are the richest and exploiting everyone. So
All I'm saying is it would be nice to have enough money to just pay my rent and then just buy a few Lego sets, and
Right.
not have to worry about, am I going to have a meal?
a Lego cult would be pretty tight.
Lego cult would be
Just
pretty
like
fucking
everybody
tight.
like everybody just building Legos and vibing.
Not even, it would just be a cult where I'm like, hey, you have to bring me Legos and then you can watch me build them. Don't touch them.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I get to build them.
just like
I've
It's like
done that before.
a goblin king. I'm just like, give me all the Legos.
I've done that with my wife where I was like, hey, I got this Lego set for you. It's like a botanical set or whatever because she loves plants. But I'm like, you can't build it. I build it. But I bought it for you.
It's like lingerie, but it's just Legos. It's like, I guess it is. All right, cool.
I really want to get her the Artemis rocket shuttle, whatever. It's like a big ass spaceship
Yeah.
set, and then just be like, "Hey, I got it for you, but you already know what's coming. It's mine. I'm gonna build it. Don't touch it."
Fuck, dude. Jesus Christ.
I'm jonesing for a new set, man.
Have you been keeping up with Lego?
Oh, yeah.
Your whole life?
Not my whole. I kind of recently got back into it.
Okay.
And there's just one day it clicked in my head. I was like, "Oh, I'm an adult.
Yeah, you have money.
I have adult money."
Yeah.
And so I went out and bought like the AT-AT from Star Wars.
Fuck yeah.
I can't even. It was the Mandalorian, the N1 Naboo starfighter or whatever.
Yeah. It's like N100,
something like that.
100 or something. Yeah.
I went out and bought a bunch of the Star Wars sets, and then I built them all. And then I Sandy could see it in my eyes. I was like, "Oh, this is becoming a hyperfixation."
There's something about for me. It's always the minifigures.
Yeah.
Like to me, if I could, and this is why it's such a money making thing, especially with the Star Wars minifigs. But like, I would love just like an army, like a full army of clone troopers, just to really fill in that void of like when I was a kid, growing up with the prequels, just have a full army of Lego clone troopers.
It's so funny to me. I guess like the secondhand buyback or what, I don't remember the terminology for it, but of minifigs in general, like yeah, this one was only printed in 2 sets and it's worth $75.
Yeah.
Like, that's 3 pieces of plastic. What do you mean? And it's never like the weird Star Wars characters like fucking Glup Shido or whatever. Right. It's always like, yeah, this one clone trooper that was in one set is worth $70. I'm like, it looks like all of the other clone troopers. Why is it worth that much more? Like,
you watch your mouth. If they've got slightly different colored markings on their helmets,
my mistake. I'm sorry.
We're talking about different levels of hierarchy in the military.
Of course, my mistake.
Oh,
I'm an idiot. Whereas the Glup Shido figure is like, yeah, it has a specific, the specific print that was never made in any other set. It's 50 cents, maybe.
Yeah.
But this Clone Trooper,
right.
he's orange instead of blue.
Well, one of the things that makes, I would imagine that makes them so expensive is that George Lucas has always maintained the thing about Star Wars as action figures can't be like sold individually. So that's like part of the whatever lease or whatever the contract is with Lego. They cannot sell minifigures because they could. Like if they could, they would make a killing.
I didn't know that.
Because like they could, people want a box of clone troopers, a box of droids just to like fill their diorama with the armies.
Yeah.
But instead, they are forced, and they also make more money off of this by just, well, you only get 4 with this set, so you have to just buy multiple sets to get 4 at a time. And so you will find like sometimes they'll do like, oh, this set has like 6 troopers in it, and then people are just like, oh my god. Well, if I buy like 40 of those, like, you know, and because I've followed some Lego subreddits on that specifically because I just love seeing just huge. Like I used to love RTS games just to visual and like Total War games. I was never good at them, any of them.
Same.
But I just love seeing just like
The
rows
big
and
army,
rows and rows of dudes about to fucking die.
Yeah.
Like I love that so much. All going to their death. It's my favorite.
George Lucas he's something, man.
He's
such an odd guy.
Why do you say that?
Just so like, even though he no longer owns Star Wars, he still has his grubby little hands on it.
For sure.
And is still making weird changes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, originally Jabba the Hutt was supposed to be just a human dude, but then he decided to change it.
It had like a fur. Like I've seen the change or whatever.
Yeah.
The video.
And then they like updated it for the most recent iteration of A New Hope, where he like steps on his tail and Jabba has to.
He goes roar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's one specific moment that I'm thinking of. It's always the fucking Greedo scene, the Greedo shooting Han thing.
Yeah.
It keeps changing over the years. We're like, Han shot first, and then no, Greedo shot first, and Greedo never shot at all.
Mm-hmm.
But now there's this little, like, blink and you miss it, like right before I guess Greedo gets shot. Greedo just goes McClunky, and there's no subtitle, so he just says a weird alien word
Just
and then
a slur for humans. Just use it, and like there's like, okay, I'm killing you now. Like, you're like, that was the final straw, Greedo. I thought we were chill.
He calls Han a slur, and Han's like, I ain't taking hate crimes from you.
Fuck.
McClunky.
Holy shit.
But it's
Chewie's just like, yeah, do it. Fucking kill him.
It's like, that was a hate crime, honestly. Like,
I got your back. I got your back, dude.
Yeah.
Kill him. Just shoot him.
But it's things like that I'm like, George, just leave it alone, man. Like, how many more weird changes do you need to make? Greedo needs to say McClunky before Han shoots him, and then they give each other a little kiss.
What director or even creative person do you think is the most sexually attached to their creations? Do you know what I'm saying? Because, well, like I was listening to a podcast earlier and today, and they were talking about Quentin Tarantino, and they were just like they were riffing and making jokes about, it was Aubrey Plaza and Leslie No, what is it? Amy Poehler.
Yeah.
They were joking about Aubrey was like, I'll do anything to be in a Quentin Tarantino. I'll be butt naked. I'll do anything with my feet. And Amy Poehler was like, no. But then I was like, yeah, he's pretty like sexually attached to his work and his creations.
Yeah.
But there's got to be somebody that's more so. And we can leave out pornography as media, but I guess I'm saying, like, I'm trying to think.
I'd probably say Steven Seagal. Maybe not sexually, but he's like, I have to make myself the hero in my own movie. I don't know if he directs at all. I feel like he does.
He definitely puts it. He'll have like ladies over that he's probably paid.
Yeah.
And he's in like a bathrobe. And he's like, we're going to put this on. And it's just like his movie. And he's just like, God. And he's just oiling himself up. Just like, fuck.
And they're like, do you want us to do anything? He's like, you ladies can leave.
Literally. Seriously. So actually, I've got my body. If y'all could just do the hair. And like, that's all he wants. He just wants ladies to just slick his hair.
Yeah.
While he J-Zo to fucking, what is the submarine movie? I don't know.
I'm not.
Did you grow up watching those?
No.
Me neither. I didn't miss them. My grandpa used to watch them all the time, but I didn't like clock him.
Yeah.
Like Arnold, I would clock. You know, like Sylvester Stallone. Like I would, Jean-Claude Van Damme. They would all while I was at my grandpa's house, he would be watching all of those action movies.
Yeah.
But Steven Seagal always just like was a blur to me. I was just like, what the fuck is like, because it didn't click for me.
Yeah, your brain was filtering out like the absolute bullshit he puts out.
It was cool. Like my brain was moving faster than my body.
Yeah.
Like my age. It was just like, it's like
you don't need it. This is useless information that you do not need to
literally keep. Is filtering it out for me. Oh man. My gosh. What is your vision? Are you like 2020, like 2020? Do you know what the number is for you? Because I recently just got mine tested. And
Jesus Christ!
I've never gotten my vision tested until recently, and I was super pumped.
I'll be honest. These glasses that I'm currently wearing are like the prescription is from like 12 years ago. I'm kind of just hoping for the best.
That's awesome.
I have no idea what my vision is. It's not good,
but it's worse than 2020.
Yeah,
because 2020 is the average or whatever.
Yeah.
So my wife, she notably wears really like really big, high prescription or whatever it is, and she's just like, one day she was just like, "You ever get your vision test?" And I was like, "No,
mine's perfect. I can see everything."
Yeah, I can see everything just fine. And she was like, I doubt it. I bet you will be surprised. You will probably be so sad when you put on a pair of glasses and you realize what you've been missing. I was like, if I can see more than what I can see now, I'm a fucking god. like if I put on glasses, I will literally be like,
can see sounds.
I could see everything. And she's like, there's no way. That's just your perception. Yada yada yada. And I was like, okay. I go in there. The doctor, the optometrist is like freaking out. He's just like, you never got your... And I was like, no. He was like, so I have 2013 vision, which is like 2015 is like really rare. But then 2013, he said, I'm not superhuman yet. Because there is one past that. So I'm like almost a fucking superhero.
Yeah. So you went home to your wife. You're like, know your place, trash.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I was like, next time you think about questioning me, it's like,
I am a god amongst men.
I can see everything, motherfucker. I can see all around me, dude.
My vision is Dr. Manhattan levels.
But that is my one remarkable trait, which is cool, I guess. And I was like freaking out, and the doctor was like, hey, it's not that big of a deal. But I was like, shut up. I was like, this is huge for me, doc.
Yeah, I have nothing else going on in my life. I need this.
This is a huge win for me, dude. Do not take this away from me. And I was like, can you give me paperwork that says, and he's like, well, normally we don't give paperwork to people that don't need prescriptions.
Just slide them $5.
Yeah, I was like, please just give me something that says I have really good vision.
Just gives you a gold star. Like, there you go, buddy.
Literally, that's what I wanted. I was just like, I just need validation from an adult man. Yep. Please, Dad. Sorry, doctor. Oh my God. So yeah, but now, unrelated, I've been having this pain under my eye.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You're probably dying. That's probably it.
One can only hope.
Yeah. Just don't Google it because WebMD will just be like, yeah,
Literally.
you're dead already. Actually,
It feels weird, but we'll see. If my eye falls out, and I, like I said, I have perfect vision.
I don't. You haven't mentioned that yet.
It'd be like getting a breast reduction or something. That would like. It would say, like if my eye fell out and I had perfect breasts, like if you know what I'm saying? This is slapping God in the face. Oh my God.
But then you get to wear a cool eye patch for the rest of your life.
I do like. Have you ever rocked an eye patch before, like for a show or anything?
No,
Like for a play?
we didn't get that crazy in our costume department.
At MCC,
We were poor.
At MCC, I insisted upon. I played a villain in like a Three Musketeers, whatever, and I was just like, so
I have to have an eye patch.
I gotta have an eye patch. I loved it.
Yeah,
I was like, I feel like I'm like really hot. Like I felt like I was like a hot guy.
yeah. Was your depth perception fucked off?
It does affect that a
Yeah.
lot. It's like and then I had to like be on a piece of shit like wooden like student made bridge above like concrete outside. I was just like, I just had to trust that like this was safe and do sword fighting with an eye patch. And I was just like, you know what? I'm a fucking like really good actor. If I can
Plus,
do
I have perfect vision.
if I can do all of this stuff. Yeah, but I didn't know then, you know. I was just going through life just like I'm average.
But I think you knew. deep down.
Yeah, I think I knew. Yeah. Oh man. Oh. Have you ever ordered anything like crazy off of the internet and then not even regretted it, but have you ever ordered anything crazy off the internet?
Butt plugs.
For real?
No.
I was like, hell yeah, dude. Let me know what's going on here.
Crazy shit. I mean, if you look through my Amazon account now, you'd probably be like, why did you buy 6 gallon condiment pumps? Just buying shit for Twisted Root now. But way back when, I mean, I used to be really into hookah. Which,
we had I think everybody in Waco had a hookah phase. I think everybody in the United States had a hookah phase.
Yeah, it was just very cringy for me looking back because like I got into it.
Yeah, our era of millennials got way too into hookah.
Yeah.
We loved the paraphernalia. We loved the accoutrement. People were going into head shops going like, hey, we could all go like 30-30-30 on a fucking big ass. What are they? Just a hookah. And then like, it was like, each of us get our own flavors of shisha. And we'll just we'll pretend we're fucking high. Yeah. And like, that's how I felt. I remember feeling super sick.
Yes.
After a long hookah sesh.
A lot of people, because like for me, I didn't smoke cigarettes or vape at the time. I was just smoking hookah. So like, I got used to it.
Yeah.
Whereas when I would bring someone over who had never done hookah before, I'd be like, hey, go easy on this. And like, I'm fine. And then they're just hitting it as hard as they can. And then they're like, I don't feel good. I'm like, you're going to throw up. Go to the bathroom. And then sure enough, they...
Did you ever rip it when it's just the coals and just burn the fuck out of your throat?
I don't think it was just, I mean, I definitely like smoked where it was like the shisha had already like burnt up and it was just nothing but like ash.
Yeah. But
I was probably a poor college student. I was like, good enough, whatever.
Yeah,
I'll just pretend.
This is fine. I'm a fucking full grown man, dude. I can just rip coals.
Yeah,
like that's
100%.
Fine.
That's cool as fuck.
I would do it because not out of trying to be cool, because I was a simpleton. Like I was just like, I was like, whoa, just like, okay. And there's like, that's not ready yet. And I was like, oh
my God, I knew that.
Oh my God, fucking shit.
No, I was like disgustingly educated on all things hookah. That
I bet you were. I bet you were just like,
dude,
actually.
That's why I'm like, it was cringe.
But that's a really good answer for this question. Because okay, we can go back. We need to go back to the hookah thing in a second. But my weirdest thing that I ever ordered was I think I was a senior in high school, And I got just like a little bit of Christmas money, and I ordered and again, my head is really large, so I had to order it like a special size, like a professionally made top hat.
Oh my God.
Okay, so, bro, I thought I was gonna be like some Dickens intellectual motherfucker. Like I was like, I think I was like in my bedroom. I was like, I think this is gonna be my new look. I think I can pull this off, and I'm gonna wear. I think I'm gonna wear a scarf. I think I'm gonna wear a scarf and a top hat all the time. And guess what? What? I get the fucking top hat in the mail, and I'm just like, I put it on, and I like go to the mirror, and I'm just like, I was like, Mom, how do you return something? I was like, how do you return something that I ordered online? Like I had to. That was my first like. I have to return something that I ordered online, because I could not believe what the fuck I was thinking. Like what the fuck that I thought I was just like. I think people are gonna understand me now.
Yeah.
If I go to fucking school with a top hat, like it was a nice top hat.
Hey, you're a quirky theater guy, you know?
And you literally, like, I was like, how do I stand out amongst the weirdos?
I'm so thankful that because you have a younger brother, but like, there's no one above you.
Right.
I'm so thankful I have older sisters because
to make the mistakes.
Yeah, because I was the whole time you were saying the top hat, I'm like, man, high school me would have been really into that shit. I would have been like, yeah,
right.
Let's wear a top hat.
At the time, during that era, like we were the same age, same time. Like that, like steampunk was in. I literally thought that's where I was going. Yeah. Like I was like, I think I can do this.
Thankfully, I had a sister who was like, fuck no. Don't do that. I was like, what do you know? She's like, you're going to look like an idiot.
Yeah, but
I was like, oh, you're probably right. Thank you, Bethany.
Yeah, I had nobody to keep me in check. Just like an overly supportive mom.
Yeah. She's like, oh, honey,
just be yourself. Yeah. Live life to the fullest.
Love that for you.
Like, she would always say, "You're smarter than me," and I was like, "That." And I was like, "You're right.
You're right. I am smarter than you.
I can do anything.
Yeah,
I can do anything. I can wear a top hat to China Spring ISD.
100%.
I'm so glad I never stepped foot. Like no one knew. Also, I didn't tell fuck. Like I didn't tell anybody about it. Like it was like I was just like, this is something I'll share on a podcast 15 years later. like literally. Oh man. But anything like that? Did you ever try a look that you don't even have to regret, but it was a growing phase? You had an emo phase.
I mean, yeah.
All of us.
Yeah.
All of us did. But okay, but everybody had a varying levels, I guess. How far did yours get?
So for me, I thought trip pants were the coolest things.
What are those?
Trip pants are like those like super like baggy looking jeans that have like the chains on them and shit.
But they're not Jenko jeans. There's something else. Jenkos were like they were big when we were like in elementary. They were like they were like Limp Bizkit, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Okay, yeah, no, not like that.
So Trip were more chains and like hot topic.
Hot Topic.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
I remember my last day of 8th grade, because I wanted to get my own pair of Trip pants, and again, sisters and my mom that were like, no, we're not buying this for you. But I had a friend who was like, yeah, I'll let you borrow my pair of Trip pants to school. And mind you, like I've been the same height since like 7th grade, and this person was not my height. So like these Trip pants were not my size, but I didn't care. I was like, yeah, I finally get to wear these and I get to show everyone my true self. Looking back now, I'm sure like all my teachers are like, okay, all right, Coleman.
yeah.
Good for you, I guess. But then like going into high school, it was definitely like the hot topic emo, like no one understands me, and I need to wear Jack Skellington and World of Warcraft merch.
Oh yeah, you were a World of Warcraft merch person, and that's fine. I think, like, I'm trying to think of any video game merch I had. I knew a lot of fellows with Halo hoodies.
Yeah.
I knew one gentleman in particular who was head to toe every day Assassin's Creed.
I thought you were gonna say Sonic, and I was so excited.
He's coming.
He's coming.
I'm working on scheduling him.
Good.
Literally, we're gonna talk about it.
I want to be here for that.
But the Assassin's Creed, no, couldn't find. I'm not gonna be able to find him. But yeah, the Assassin's Creed was what. Assassin's Creed is weird.
Yeah,
it's a fun game. Ubisoft sucks as it went on.
I mean, most of those AAA people do.
Most of them suck for sure. But to be so devoted to a game about
being
assassinating people,
yeah,
pretty odd.
Was it just like Assassin's Creed logo type shirts, or did he have like the?
What do you think? What do you think? What the fuck do you think? If you're that obsessed,
yeah. So
what do you think
that was his top hat?
Yeah. You don't think he came and showed everybody his hidden blade?
Oh my god!
Beneath his hoodie?
Back when you could get away with that in schools.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The hidden blade, the hoods on all of the time, people having to tell him to take it off.
That's badass, honestly.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, no one wanted to fuck about but like, you know, I can't believe they didn't want to.
That sounds like an alpha move in my opinion.
Yeah,
that's a cool guy.
He didn't need it.
You should try to get him on the pod anyway. Try to find him. Ask him if he still has those clothes.
Yeah, that's a good point. I will try to find him.
Good.
I will try to find that.
Bring him and the Sonic guy on at the same time.
Oh no, they would. I actually like this. I actually like the Sonic.
Okay.
The Sonic guy. He's incredible. Like I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to talk to him. He's awesome. But yeah, head to toe Sonic. But like that. Did you? Okay. Maybe we've talked about this before, but how do we, the collective we can figure this out? How do we feel about furries?
I'm cool with them, honestly.
Okay.
For me, it's furries are fine. Zoophiles can all be gathered up and shot
because they want to fuck animals, like actual animals.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
Furries are like, oh, I have this made up character in my head that I'm really attracted to. I'm like, cool, great, whatever. As long as you're not hurting people.
Right.
They're a little eclectic, you know? And if I see one in the wild, I'm going to point and go, oh, look. I do the same thing with Mormons. If I see a Mormon in the wild, I'm like, Bubby, look at it. Look, he's acting like he's a normal person.
Ask him about his planet. Ask him about his planet. See what he says about his planet.
But no, I have some friends that are furries, and like, you know, I love and support them. They're doing their thing, and that's great.
Really,
yeah,
really. Okay, okay. Well, maybe can I get them on? I need to talk to these people.
Okay.
That'd be wonderful, and it's a safe space. It's a safe space.
Yeah,
I guess I agree. Yeah, as long as they're not zoophiles. The thing about the furries is it's the definitely the fear of the unknown. And then there's the sensationalism of like, you know, Fox News being like, there's kids wanting litter boxes in the classroom so they can take shits in the, you know, like Alex Jones, guzzle the shaft.
Litter boxes in the classroom.
Literally. So that's where, you know, that's where like my information gets muddy. And then you see videos sensationalizing them in negative ways, and then there's ones that are in positive ways. But then I also get them. I don't get them crossed. There's a clear distinction, but there's got to be some overlap with the folks that like the puppy play or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Pup play. Yeah.
What is that? Do you know anything about that?
I mean, as far as I know, they pretend to be
like
little puppy dogs, and people also do the same thing with the baby shit, which like that in and of itself.
Don't talk about that. No, I'm just kidding. Don't say one bad word about dressing up like an infant and getting changed.
That one's a little odd to me. That one we're kind of like getting into the territory of like,
like what do you? So what do you want? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
I guess with pup play, it's like, again, as long as you're not hurting anybody, I don't care what you do. Do I think it's a little weird? Yeah.
Do what you want. I'll watch the videos. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing is like, if
I'll JO, but like it's gonna be a tough one. It might take me a little bit, but you know, Mom, don't watch this episode.
Oh my God. Oh man. That's awesome. That's so great.
Pup play, you know, we love it. We here at Worst Impressions Podcast, we fully condone pup play.
Well, yeah, okay, sure.
If there are any sponsor opportunities out there for pup play specific stuff,
let's talk. Let me turn towards the camera here.
Yeah.
If you're into it, I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to get you on wax. Like get you on the airwaves. Cuz I'm genuinely curious. And that goes for any fringe fetish or whatever. I'd love to talk to people that would want to be open about their fetishes.
Yeah. So I do have kind of a story. I have a buddy.
You have a fetish. Okay.
No.
Got it.
I have a friend. I won't mention his name, but you know him.
Okay.
He was in theater stuff with you.
Okay.
He is not a furry.
Sure.
But we have a mutual friend who is, and he went with that mutual friend to a furry convention.
Nice.
And
sounds fun. It's not. Yeah. It all sounds cool. I'm just saying, what the fuck? And I'm just, like,
and then this specific, what's the term when you're at like a convention?
An event, a meet and greet,
I guess, or something like that. It was like an informative.
Oh, like a TED Talk.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
But it was how to be safe about
Shut the fuck up.
How to be safe with vor. It's so insane to say out loud. How to be safe.
You want to know why it's
sticking
insane?
Objects.
Yeah, you want to know why it's insane to say it out loud because it's just natural. It's insane. Like that. Like it's like we act like, oh, we can be open and we can be open-minded, but when you say it out loud, it does sound crazy.
Yeah.
That might be because it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, like there are some things that like. Those are inside thoughts. We keep those inside.
Okay.
We don't say them out loud.
So vor is the thing where it's like you're putting a whole thing inside of you. Like it's like a bunch of whatever.
Yeah.
You like that something. You like that a whole person is.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It fills up your belly. Makes your belly all big. Well, then that gets into inflation. I hope you didn't want to be monetized for this episode.
Oh no, I don't. I've never been monetized, and I'm not going to start now. So no worries there. No, yeah, like the day this show makes a dime, you'll know about it. I'll be freaking out. Like I'll be like, wow, so holy shit.
Be screaming it from the rooftops, and then we'll immediately start talking about vor and inflation again.
Oh, literally, yeah, no, yeah. That's the only way I would want it to work.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Yeah, I want to talk about this. Okay, so what was I talking about? Inflation.
Yeah, so they went to a convention they had like a TED talk about how to be safe with voring. I don't know if that's a verb. Voring objects. And then the example they used was like a Hot Wheel. And he told me this and I was like, what the fuck were y'all doing there?
Oh my god, dude. So they want to put a Hot Wheel in there.
This specific person, yeah. This specific person at this specific furry convention.
That is okay. Folks are going to do what they want to do. That is cool that they like, hey, let's talk about it and let's be safe out there. Let's not tear any perineums, like let's not rupture what we could rupture. Right. So that's cool.
And we should bring them into schools and teach kids these things. Oh, and that's WIMP. We condone this. Get in the comments.
I'm actually pushing this for schools. Like, I'm like, wouldn't it be crazy, me as a childless person going to it's like, so I think curriculum is lacking in these areas. And I'm only pushing.
And we need to have a transgender furry person teach them.
Oh my God, no. Oh my God. Yeah. That's the thing. The sensationalizing it all is what fucks everything up.
Yeah.
And that's what's interesting. Cause it's all great it's all great and fun and play or whatever. But yeah, I would love to talk to a furry IRL for sure. Or on here. I mean, especially that'd be great.
And kiss them a little bit too. Maybe get some Hot Wheels involved.
The main thing that I don't like about the furry costumes is it gets hot.
So some of them that spend ungodly amounts of money, they have AC inside of their suits. The shit gets technologically advanced.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of them, it's you're burning up in there.
And so you say folks that do close?
Yes.
Adjacent.
Well, I would consider him a close friend.
Okay.
We've been to a few Ren fairs together, and we'll play games all the time. I think he's in the process of building a suit for himself, but it's a very long and expensive process. And he's going to school right now, so he's
that is cool.
He has his hands full with being a student.
Okay, interesting.
College, by the way, I'm not hanging out with high schoolers. Let me make that clear.
Oh my God, dude. That was incredible. Oh my God. We got to talk about, so you brought up something right before we started. Ultimate Muscle.
Well, up on Muscle Planet, I don't remember the rest of the words.
I don't remember.
The face of our new champion. You don't want to kick. Muscle has power.
Oh,
keep muscle right. This guy could save the universe if he only had some guts. Ultimate muscle.
It sounds like you do remember the whole.
I don't remember the specific lyrics, but yeah, got the general vibe.
Ultimate Muscle from 2002. With the fate of the universe at stake, Kid Muscle takes on a throng of intergalactic wrestlers. So, interestingly enough, folks are always surprised when I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
And I didn't get into it. It's kind of right up my alley, but I just missed it for whatever reason, and I just never got into it. But this kind of was that for me.
Yeah.
And no one knows what it is except for you, because you and I mind melded at an early age over this show. Ultimate Muscle
show.
Yeah, and did you collect the figurines? We showed back in the day we
little
had
tiny
them,
figurines.
the little ones.
Yeah.
I had a whole little trough of them. I bet I still have. I bet my mom still has them somewhere.
Go raid her house and get it.
I really need to go find them. But it was interesting. It was how would you describe it? It was like WWE, but cartoony and space
with farts.
Oh,
A lot
that's
of farts.
Right. It was a constant fart
Yeah.
jokes.
That whole era of like cartoons in general, something, I don't know, someone had a fetish at the studio that was like, we got to get more fart jokes in here. I really want to, the kids love the fart jokes.
Have you ever been into
Hold on. No. No, we're not going.
All right, go.
Ultimate Muscle.
But yeah, no, so tons of fart jokes. Yeah, there's a baby in there. Which is, do you remember this guy? Like little baby guy?
Oh, yeah. He was like Kid Muscle's like trainer because he wasn't a baby. He was just short
Well,
because he talked. He was like, hello, I'm your trainer, Kid Muscle.
They dressed him like a child.
Yeah.
And the farting and the weird artistry. It was only 3 seasons long. But I guess it was exactly long enough to just like, that's all they needed back then to infect us.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because it got us, and then that's all they needed to be successful.
I always remember I always liked the villains the best in like every TV show. Dragon Ball Z too. Ultimate Muscle, all of them, the villains. I'm like, yeah, they have much cooler designs.
Yeah.
Because the heroes were always just like, hello, I'm a white man and I'm strong.
Right.
Because oftentimes they're like, yeah, that's our target demographic is like little white kids. And we have to make sure that they can project themselves onto this character that they identify with. And I was like, no, I like the multi-headed, weird, freaky creature from outer space.
This is where you and I differ.
Yeah. And I even remember back then.
I loved my white heroes. I projected myself on them very easily.
Yeah. But I have a faint memory of, because there's one villain that Kid Muscle faces that's like, he has chess pieces on his shoulders, and he had like,
Whoa.
he had like the rook on one side and then the knight on the other, and like he would push a button and it would like he would trade his heads, so like the rook head would go down,
You're so
his
right.
head would go down, they'd swap places, and like the rook, he'd be like,
This guy, this bro right
yeah, he's so cool,
He's so badass.
yeah. So I remember that was the one that we agreed on. We're like, yep,
Checkmate.
this dude's cool.
His name was Checkmate.
Yep, even cooler name.
Wow, dude. And then fuck, dude. we were on the fucking playground just like fucking muscles.
Yeah.
Like we're fucking ultimate muscle.
Like, I want to play as Checkmate. Like, oh, no, I want to play as Checkmate. Like, no, you be Kid Muscle. I want to be Checkmate. I'm gonna be Wolverine. We're not playing X-Men right now.
Right. We're not. We're staying in the same IP.
Yeah.
I think you and I were very good at make believe play. We were
100%.
I think we were very good at like you said, staying in the same IP. We was like, no. We have continuity. This is not just garbage out here. We're not
There are
spewing
rules to this.
literally. And any dumb motherfucker that came in and wanted to like be Wolverine, like we were not about to have it.
Yeah.
It was like we have class.
Get out of here, you stupid nerd. And then we would hit them, push them on the ground, and spit on them.
I wish I had that. I wish that was true. They definitely pushed.
We committed hate crimes on them.
Oh my god! Speaking of hate crimes, what nationality are you?
White.
You are?
White.
You seem there's something you have very like
White.
dark features though.
White.
So what gives you your dark?
White.
What gives you like do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like all like you have great hair. Like my hair is going away. Yours is very thick. Like is it Spanish? Is it
Not that I know of. I mean, I've never done like
maybe
the
German?
DNA tests.
Interesting. Let me just see your papers. I'm gonna start.
You can't fuck around like that.
I'm gonna start checking everybody's papers that's coming in here, just in case. I gotta submit you over to ICE.
I got the top 3 of the whitey whites: German, Irish, and British. As far as I know. Again, I've not done the DNA and me thing.
Interesting.
Sandra did it, and she got like 0.1% black, and I'm like, shut up. shut up. She's like, you know what that means? I'm like, it means that your
means-
ancestors were probably slave owners and you should feel ashamed.
Literally, that's all that is. Like, it means you have a horrible lineage. That's all it is.
Yeah, so I don't know what mine is.
I don't either. I know just by knowing of grandparents and great grandparents that a lot of me is Swedish. Like one of my great grandparents, or maybe one set of them, literally came here from Sweden. Were Swedish immigrants. So and they definitely continued that. Like the traditions and everything on my
going to IKEA once a year.
Literally. Like, no. Okay, so seriously, whenever my dad was around, they would. I visited his parents, my grandparents. They would tell me, it was like, so the Swedish are responsible for this, and they were like pulling into IKEA, and I was like, okay. Do I have any like stake in this? Like what?
Meatballs.
Literally. And they were like, we have meatballs. And that was like a whole thing. They would brag about the meatballs. I was like, do we have anything else? And he was like, well, living in Sweden is actually pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But living here, not so much. Like, that was basically
You're
all.
basically in a third world country disguised as a Gucci bag.
Oh, man. So that's what I know. Yeah. So a lot of Scandinavian stuff, white.
Yeah.
Tons of white.
A lot of
Trash.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't need to report you or anything. Sorry. I was just like, I'm just trying to be on the, whenever they start really monitoring all of like everybody's content, whatever. I just want to be on the right side of all of this, so that way I don't get rated.
Jesus.
No, but like I said before, in all seriousness, I was like, and because your wife was messaging me about like some really cool stuff that she's doing and all that stuff, and I was like I genuinely was like, I will just, like if it gets to the point of just, I got to do essentially an underground railroad situation, like where it was like hiding people. I was like, I will hide people. Shit's just so fucked up, and I don't want to bring it down or whatever, but it is cool, like what your wife is doing and what it seems like y'all are about. Y'all seem like cool people, and I love to joke around.
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
I like to talk shit, but
yeah.
My God, I think what's tough is like outside of the podcast, I do find myself, I'll get so serious. Like when I'm like reading the news or just like reading anything new and horrible, I'm just like, motherfucker. And so I want to, when I come on here, to be like fun and whatever.
Right.
But my fucking God, dude.
It's tough, man. It's tough to just have some escapism.
Yeah,
every once in a while.
Sure. For sure. But oh my God. You want to make some AI porn of Alex Jones?
100%. 100%. Him and RFK. Yeah. They're slapping the noodles together.
Suck my dick.
Go harder, please. You almost reached the worm. Ask not what the worm can do for you.
Just goes on my balls. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna hate it.
Off to the side, you're gay. I walked in, I thought, wow, this guy's gay.
I always knew it.
Tiny gay man.
He propositioned me several times. I always said no.
It's always the hand movements. That's what you got to do to sell it. You gotta,
God damn.
and then you have to shit yourself on the Fox News couch.
Oh man, did we miss anything? Is there anything else we need to cover? I think we did a pretty good run here. Is there anything that is on your mind? Anything we need to talk about?
I mean, I'm gonna be stuck on furries for a little bit. You know,
Yeah.
just thinking about them.
Again, like out of context, it sounded like I was just like shitting on them. No.
I love furries.
What I am saying, well, you can. No, what I'm saying is that I need more information and I want first-hand accounts.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those things where it's like all I'm consuming is whatever the fuck, like
Far right, conservative,
literally that. Yeah. Like, whatever
Fox News propaganda.
whatever Waco, Texas is trending will send me. So, oh man. Yeah, it's like, so whatever Homestead Heritage sends out in their newsletter whenever I send in my dues.
I want to talk to one of the elders of Homestead Heritage and
Me
just
too.
explain furries to them and
my
just see
God.
how, like, just see the short circuiting starting to happen. Like, what do you mean? And like, you want to get into some real crazy shit and start explaining like pronouns and. Yes, you see, this person is demisexual. What that means is,
Right.
I actually don't know what demisexual is.
Me neither. But I'm willing to learn. And but yeah, the Homestead, reach out. You know, I would love to talk to some Homestead Heritage. I love your products.
Furries too.
I love your products.
Furries, reach out. Alphabet people, LGBTQIA.
Yes.
Love you guys. Reach out.
We love you.
Let's hear from the gays.
I have a lot of them on this podcast.
I have a lot of the gays on.
I do. They love me.
They love.
Whether you can believe it or not. They all come out to vote for me. Anyways, this has been a blast. Thank you for hanging out with me.
Yeah.
And just
having me again.
going down some rabbit holes. I would like. We need to do this more often. I think we were just vibing and hanging out, and having a good time.
You haven't told him yet that I'm now the co-host.
The official co.
Yeah.
I would love. Oh my god, I would love if I could just one day I'm gonna like move this table, probably get rid of the table situation, whatever, open it up more. Goal would be like another camera or whatever to get another angle or whatever, so that way we could really. Because when I've had multiple people in the past, it gets a little cramped. I'm not opposed to it. It's tough to schedule multiple people at the same. It's hard to schedule just get single people on here. But I would love, if you wanted to come and we could just grill somebody.
Yeah, I think we both sit at that table together,
literally
cramped.
Yes.
I think that'd be great.
Like two heads on checkmate.
Yep.
That's an obscure reference that no one will know besides if you listened 10 minutes ago. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget the live show, September 13th. We're really fast approaching. Hopefully it is not a disaster. It's going to be awesome. Pack Waco. It's 924 Austin Avenue. Yeah, tickets are $10. The link is in the show notes. Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. Thank you, Coleman, for coming back. Is there anything else you want to say before we...
Well, up on my planet. Just have the outro song be that.
I wish... I bet it's hardcore copyrighted.
Nah, it's fine.
Let's see, we'll find it.
It's fine.
Ultimate Muscle.
A face of our new champion. I really hope one of my friends reaches out to me and they're like,
Is this it?
The human race, ultimate muscle.
Thank you all.
Ultimate muscle, ultimate muscle.
I see you have chosen the right path. Henceforth, you will be known as a wimp. Welcome to the Worst Impressions Podcast. something strange in here. What's the deal with Wimps? Wimps, grilled onions, pepper jack cheese, and your own Wimp